Good morning, Southern California. It's your favorite anchorman, Andres Marquez here.
And your natural favorite anchorman, Pablo El Two Fresh Torres here, with the news of the decade of 2000, from elections all the way to sports.
Whatever, Pablo.
Good morning, Pablo, and good morning, Andres, and good morning, California. Now, as you can see to the left of me, there is the two candidates for presidency, George W. Bush, the son of George W. H. Bush, and Al Gore. There was a recount earlier in the week in Florida due to some ballot conspiracies. Am I right? What's that? George W. Bush has just won, folks. Bush is the new president.
Well, ain't that just some exciting news? What do you think about that, Mr. Marquez?
That was rigged. America, that was rigged, and you know it. I want a recount now.
Be quiet. There's already been a recount. It's already been confirmed. Sorry about that, folks. As we settle my problem with my co-anchor here, listen to this new website from our very own, my homeboy, Clayton Jones.
Ever need information on the spot without the need to go through an endless amount of books and libraries? It's just been created, folks. Wikipedia.
Users of this website can look up information on anything, but where does this information come from? The users. Anyone, anywhere can add articles to the website on just about anything, provided they cite where they got their information from. What's that? What? This just in, breaking news with Pablo and Andres.
Something terrible has happened on the East Coast.
Yes, unfortunately, the American World Trade Center has been attacked by a source that is yet to be found.
Down and crying. The fire continues to burn. I can see the flames through the thick smoke.
Yeah.
Now people are gathering in large groups. In fact, in one corner I saw a group of people actually holding hands and praying. As I stand on the Manhattan Bridge, which is closed, it is open to pedestrian traffic. Some people are walking across, but there's just no way for them to. As I look down, something is. I can't. It looks like that building is going. Is that the building going down? Is that the second building of the World Trade Center going down?
Yes, that is the second. That is the second tower. That is the second tower.
It's a huge plume of smoke that came out of the middle of the building, and then the building just disappeared into the smoke.
That is the second building that has gone down. It came out like a plume of smoke, like a banana unpeeling, plumes of smoke coming out, and then absolutely nothing. And now where there were two huge buildings, two huge towers, there is now nothing.
It was pandemonium.
Absolutely unbelievable morning.
People began screaming. The building began crumbling, and what we saw on the street was nothing short of what you would see in a nuclear winter.
Clearly, we're in the middle of the worst ever act of terrorism directed at the United States on domestic soil.
Hopefully many of our brothers and sisters have not fallen, but from our TV show we have asked a moment of silence for those who have fallen.
March 1st, 2002, Operation Anaconda was put into action by President Bush. It will last until March 18th. The United States Armed Forces and the CIA, yes, the CIA, are working with Afghan military forces along with other allies in an attempt to destroy all Al-Qaeda and Taliban forces. President Bush does not take it easy when it comes to protecting his country, and neither does City Town News. Yes, people, I have flown out here to be with our troops. Now let's ask this soldier a few questions. Excuse me, Sergeant Cooper, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Dude, shut up before I freaking use you as bait for them Talibans, bro.
Cut the commercial, cut the commercial.
Something really big is happening next door to Disneyland in California.
Heads up, everybody. We have a new neighbor.
Oh no, the world ends at the gate.
Disneyland's flat. Not from this coordinate, Miss White. Aha! They're from California. Ooh, nice limo.
Is there a prince inside?
Sorry, girls, but any interest in a very large bear?
Introducing Disney's California Adventure. A whole new theme park filled with the fun and adventures of California. Right next door to Disneyland, where the magic began.
Let's go see them. Easy, big guy. Nobody likes a nosy neighbor.
Disney's California Adventure, opening February 2001.
Hello, Californians. It's your favorite anchorman and news crew coming at you live.
Yes, but unfortunately, we can't always give good news. There has been a tragedy.
Yes, the Challenger has exploded.
Exactly. The Challenger shuttle had 7 astronauts abroad.
I will tell you, we are getting confirmation from our affiliate KXAS. It is confirming the Space Shuttle Columbia has exploded over Dallas, Texas airspace. Once again, KXAS is confirming to us that the Space Shuttle Columbia has exploded in Dallas, Texas. We are joined by on the phone right now by John Irapetti. He is a NASA spokesperson. John, give us what you know.
Yes, well, we lost contact with the orbiter around 8:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It appears to have exploded, been shot down by Jackie Martling. He thought Howard Stern was on board.
We're going to move back to our coverage here.
Not even the shuttle has survived. It landed into ashes in Houston. Now here's William with Iraq.
Thank you, Andres. Today is March 19, 2003. Now it appears that the war has started with the bombing of Baghdad, and the U.S. coalition has unfortunately not been able to get information on the whereabouts of Saddam Hussein, and he's still in the wind. Oh shoot! Bradley, are you okay? The paramedics are coming. Calm down. I have to keep recording for the station. Oh my God! Holy smokes! We have to get a cover. Let's go! Oh my God! Back to you guys in the studio. I want to race for this.
That looks like it's gonna hurt in the morning.
Don't babe the guy. He's a cameraman. If anything, he's probably just asleep.
If he's asleep, then he might be dead.
Or maybe he's just tired from all that heat. And plus, carrying all that equipment, it's gotta be pretty tiring.
This isn't funny.
Harvard students Mark Zuckerberg and his friends have just launched a website called Facebook.
Here, you can search for anyone who has registered on the website, from friends and relatives to that hot next-door neighbor. People can provide information of their daily life through posts and upload pictures of things they've done. This is revolutionary, keeping our communities close in a new way never seen before.
Anyways, in other news, Google has just procured YouTube for $1.65 billion. But what is YouTube?
Launched on February 14, 2005, this is a website where users can upload and share videos of just about anything.
History has been made. Barack Obama has been elected president.
That, of course, is the scene in Grant Park out in Chicago, where, as you can see, a large throng has gathered and has been waiting for some hours to hear this news. They came obviously expecting it on what turned out to be a remarkably balmy night for early November in the Midwest. And there you see flash bulbs popping, American flags in the breeze, and people jumping up and down, applauding and yelling with joy that their man, Barack Obama, a hometown...
Something like this only happens once in a lifetime.
Yes, but it kind of seemed to be destined to be put in the history books, being that Hillary Clinton, the first woman, could have been president, and Barack Obama, the first African-American, being president.
It's been 4 months now since the BP Deepwater Horizon oil spilling disaster in the Gulf of Mexico. It has left the Gulf beaches and fish devastated, rendering them dangerous and sick. New deepwater drilling wells have been ordered to halt all advancements until regularities can catch up with the technology. Look here, as you see a cup of dirty water taken from the Gulf, and yeah, that is very, very disturbing. I would not drink any of that anytime soon. This concludes my report. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you for all of you who have tuned in to watch the past decade of America's history with us.
It's been a real pleasure to broadcast this with you, and I hope you at home had a great time like how we did making this.
Thank you. Have a great summer, and remember, it ain't easy being cheap.
We good?
All right. Greetings from South Africa.
Plane jump.
Yeah.
Now? Wait. We're gonna do
Thank you, Andres. Today is March 13th. Dang it, no, it's 19th.
Practice it again.
Do it again, do it again. Oh, man. Let me
Like,
shut your mouth. Shut your mouth before I use the bait for them Taliban's, bruh.
In an attempt to destroy all Al-Qaeda and Taliban forces.
Bam!
Hold it close to the camera.
Like this?
No, like right next to it.
Like that?
Yeah.
All right.
Are we recording?
I think so.
Okay, tell me when you're recording.
I
and
am
then I'll
recording.
act like there's a
I
delay.
see the red dot.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's going.
On March 1st, 2002, President Putin.
I was.
You lead on the double leg.
Dang, dude.
What do you have to say, huh?
You direct this film.
You direct this film. Check this out.
Let's get back to business here.